Angst and frustration continues for those living around the flooded Crooked Lake in Berry County, and tonight's meeting of the Flood Task Force did little to help with that. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have already been spent, and authorities remain at the drawing board when it comes to finding relief. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is on this story tonight.
Good evening. Residents who live around Crooked Lake who came to this meeting looking for a solution undoubtedly left disappointed. Officials still don't know what they're going to do, and for some people living around the lake, time is running out. It is a task force, a meeting of the minds, but as water and now ice continues to flood Crooked Lake, workable ideas that would bring long-term relief are not pouring in.
People are still flooding. Their homes are they're devastated.
Today, the task force gathered with little to share. In fact, the news was even more disappointing for some who learned here today that pumping out of the lake cannot continue through the winter. That's because of the damage the ice could do to property and the potential problems it could cause for the ecosystem in the water.
I just feel like what I heard here is that the DEQ and DNR are more concerned about the turtles and the frogs, and these are people that are losing their homes.
The flooding started earlier this year and has forced some residents to use sandbags and pumps. This summer, a plan to pump Crooked Lake water out and use it for irrigation in the area failed to provide much relief. Task force members shared news today about the funding going into this. County commissioners fronted $500,000 toward the problem, and more than half of that money is already spent. It kind of felt like at the end of the day, this was we still don't know what to do.
That's correct.
Causing some to fear that a solution won't come.
I think they're wrong. I don't know what the solution is. You were here at the meeting. Tonight you didn't hear a clear-cut solution. But what I heard as a result of this task force is that I heard a committed group of individuals that realize that people's lives are being destroyed.
In Berry County, Leon Hendricks, 24-Hour News 8.